Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Mathematic Girls Party 3226. This video is basically on the basics of triangle. When I'm saying basics of triangle, uh, it's not the types of triangle I'm going to cover in this particular video, because the types of triangle I have already covered in my previous videos. Okay, so this video is about the types of the congruencies and the similarities. I hope you are aware of these two words, congruencies and similarities. So in this video, I'm going to talk about congruency of the triangles and similarities of the triangles. We have certain types of congruencies and certain types of similarities. So in this video, I'm going to talk on the same. Let's first understand what's the meaning of congruent triangle. Okay, so for that, let me show you something. You can see that this is a triangle, right? Okay, so this is a triangle. This has side. Okay, how many sides are there? Three sides, very obvious. Three angles, right? Now I'm taking another triangle, just like this. Okay, yeah. So this is another triangle. Now you can see that both the triangles, okay, yeah, both the triangles are almost, not almost, exactly similar. Okay, exactly same shape, same size, same side, same angle, everything is same. So it is almost like this, that if I take this triangle and I'm keeping on this triangle, it completely overlaps the other triangle. That means both the triangles are congruent. All right, that's the meaning of congruency of a triangle. You should first understand the difference between the congruency and similarity, because I have seen a lot of students are confused between these two words, congruent triangles and similar triangles. It's pretty much important to understand the difference and then go into the types. So yes, you can see that these two triangles are congruent because these two triangles are exactly same. All right. Now talking about what is the meaning of a similarity of a triangle. When do we say that two triangles are similar? So you can see that this is a triangle. All right. This is a triangle. This is also a triangle. Can we say that this is not a triangle? No, we cannot say this is not a triangle. Of course, these both are triangles only. But talking about, can we say that if I keep this triangle and I'm keeping this on this triangle, is it completely overlapping this triangle? Absolutely not. Such triangles are called similar triangles, even though it does not completely overlap the second triangle, but they are, their nature is same. It is a triangle, it is a triangle. The shape is same, the size is different. That's the definition of a similarity of a triangle. Two triangles are said to be similar if their size are different, but the shape is same. Okay, so this is what we understand from the uh, similarity of the triangles. All right, so let's now understand this in detail. So yes, you can see the topic here. And now let's get started with directly congruency of the triangle and similarity of the triangle. So I hope you understood now what's the meaning of congruency of a triangle. So let's take the first type of the congruency of the triangle. So let me write down the types of congruency. All right, so we have basically 5 types of congruencies. Okay. So as you know, the two triangles are said to be congruent when their corresponding sides are equal and corresponding angles are equal. But we have a certain types of congruency. Let's discuss that in detail. So the first one is SAS. Okay, what is this SAS? SAS is, the word is self-explanatory here. As you can see, we can write down this as side, angle, side. S side, A angle, and S side. All right. Now, how we can say two triangles are congruent by SAS? For example, suppose I have these two triangles. Okay. This is the first triangle. And this is the another triangle. All right, so yes, yeah, first triangle and this is the second triangle. So as you can see here that if I'm naming this as A, B and C and this as P, Q and R, so you can see if we have AB equals PQ, that means this side equals this side. This angle equals this angle and this side equals this side. Then we can say both the triangles are congruent using side angle side congruency. That's the meaning of SAS. Let's quickly go to the next type, which is SSS. So this is our second type, which is SSS. Again, the word is self-explanatory. It is side, side, side. So let's write down that. This is our second congruency, side, side, side. So for this, let us take our two triangles again. Okay. So let me show you the two triangles. So this is the first triangle and the second triangle. Okay. So you can see both the triangles are, of course, same shape, same size, everything is same. Now here, suppose this is ABC and this is PQR, right? So here in this case, you can notice one thing, that if I take AB equals PQ, AC equals PR and BC equals QR. If we have this condition that all the sides are, equal to their corresponding sides, then we can say that two triangles are congruent using SSS congruency. All right, so we are done with two congruencies till now, SAS and SSS. Let's consider our third, which is ASA. Again, very simple, angle, side, angle. Okay, angle, side, angle. Again, it is very simple. Let's draw two triangles again. So, yes, and now in this, what do we have to do? Suppose this is ABC and this is PQR. So, here you can notice that ASA, right? So, angle, that means I can take any angle. Suppose I'm taking angle B. Okay, so angle B equals angle Q. And then we have this AB equals PQ, a side. And then we have angle A equals angle P. So in this case, we can say that both the triangles are congruent using angle side angle congruency. Imagine, okay, imagine that you are getting something like this. That, this angle is equal, okay? This angle equal to this angle and this angle equals to this angle, but this side is equal to this side. Okay, this side is equal to this side. Then can we say both the triangles are congruent by using angle side angle congruency? No, we can't say. Why? Because here is one rule. The rule is that the side should be present between the two angles only. If the side is present outside the two angles, or we can say in the other word, that side is not included between the two angles, then we cannot say both the triangles are congruent using angle side angle congruency. So in that case, it will be wrong. So remember, the side should always be included between the two angles only. All right, I hope it's clear. Let's move to our fourth type of congruency, which is AAS. Okay, the fourth one is AAS. What is AAS? Again, the word is self-explanatory. This is angle, angle, side. So this is angle, angle, side. Let's quickly see how it will look in the two triangles. So as you can see here, I have drawn two triangles again. All right, I'm just going to shift it here. Yes. And then yeah, so here you can see it is the order is very important here basically. AAS, that means angle, angle, side. So suppose this is ABC and this is PQR. So here, suppose angle A equals angle P, all right? And angle C equals angle R, and then BC equals QR. If we are getting something like this, just the case that I explained you in the third one. In the third one, I explained that that is not possible. Basically, that was possible, but not with angle side angle congruency. That is possible with this congruency, which is called angle side. If two angles are equal and any side is equal, any side, okay, if there is not like no such condition given that the side is included, then also the two triangles are congruent. But in that case, the triangles will be congruent using angle side congruency and not angle side angle, because in that there is a rule that side should be included between the two angles, but here the side, any side can be equal, okay, two angles and then a side, okay. So just try to understand the difference between angle side and angle side, okay, because it's very important to understand the difference between these two. And also it's very much clear with the word only angle side. So angle comes and then side comes. Angle side angle comes, then side comes, then angle comes, right? So yeah, in that case we can write down the congruency. Now let's move to the last one, which is RHS. So normally when I say this RHS, I have heard a lot many times right hand side. It's not right hand side. It's right angle hypotenuse side. Okay. It's right angle hypotenuse side. All right. So here let's do one thing. Let's write down the triangle again. But in this case, I have to draw a different triangle because there is a case that it should be a 90-degree, right? One angle should be 90-degree. So yeah, let's do that. All right, and then we have another triangle, which is this. Now, clearly, I have to draw a triangle something like this only, because right angle hypotenuse, whenever we are getting a word hypotenuse, we are understanding somewhere in our mind Pythagoras theorem revolves, right? So whenever Pythagoras theorem comes into, into existence, we have one angle 90-degree. So yeah, here you can see that angle B is 90-degree, right? Let's take another triangle. All right. Yes, and that's our another triangle. Let me just change the name. All right, I think I'll be unable to change the name. I have to do this. Okay, so I'm taking this as PQR. All right. Yes, this is P, this is Q, and this is R. Now talking about these two triangles. So here you can notice one thing. First of all, let us understand what's the meaning of hypotenuse. Hypotenuse is always that side which is present opposite to 90-degree. So here this is 90-degree opposite. How to understand what's the opposite of the 90-degree? Always from that 90-degree draw an arrow, the opposite way. So it is indicating towards which side? AC. So that is why this is the hypotenuse. So in right angle hypotenuse side, hypotenuse must be equal. Okay, that's the condition. If the hypotenuse is not given equal and the other two sides are given equal, then it will become side angle side. Okay, so here try to understand that one side should be hypotenuse. And if the angle is 90, of course, you can see, and any other side. Okay, for example, let's take this one, AB equals PQ. Then such triangles are congruent using right angle hypotenuse side, which is RHS. Try to understand the difference here, that SAS and RHS is almost similar. Okay, so SAS is side, angle, and then side. Angle should be included between the two sides. All right, but in RHS, one angle is equal, of course, that is 90-degree. One side is equal, that can be any side, and one hypotenuse is equal. Okay, so remember that whenever you have hypotenuse and then side and then angle is 90-degree, Don't write down, no, both the triangles are congruent using side angle side. That will be wrong. Even if you'll get, suppose you're getting something like this, that this side equals, this side, this 90 degree, 90 degree, and then this side equals this side. Then never write down both the triangles are congruent using RHS. That will be wrong, because in that case, it will be congruent, of course, but using side angle side, not RHS. Because in RHS, there is a condition that the hypotenuse should be there. All right, so I hope you have understood the meaning of the congruency and the types of congruencies. At the end, I just want to tell you one thing. What's the sign of congruent? Okay, let's understand that. So suppose I have two triangles. Triangle ABC is congruent to, all right, is congruent to triangle PQR. Do you think that we should always write down like this? No, we have something for this, is congruent to. We have a symbol for this word, like the sentence we can say, is congruent to. So we can write down this as a triangle ABC is congruent to, there is a sign which I'm going to tell you right now, is congruent to triangle PQR, and the sign is this. This is the sign of is congruent to, equal sign and then a curve type of line. Okay, so this is the symbol. I'm not talking about, I finished the congruency, the meaning of congruency, the meaning of similarity also I made you understand in the starting only. But I am not going to take the examples and the types here of similarity, because that will make this video very, very long. I don't want that absolutely. So I'm going to cover the similarity and the types of similarity in the next video, okay? So in that, I'm going to cover the types and some examples also, where I'll be solving some questions on similarities of the triangles as well as the congruency of the triangles. So I hope you understood what is the meaning of congruency of a triangle, or when do we say that two triangles are congruent, and the types of congruent triangles as well. So now please let me know whether you have understood everything in this video or not. Let me know in the comment section so that I also get, motivated to make the new videos. So yes, let me know about it. I'm talking about the similarities of the triangles. We are going to understand this in the next video super soon, guys. Okay. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Thank you so much for your support. Keep supporting me and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, guys. So yeah, thank you so much. And at the end, I just want to say, because you will be watching this video on the night of Christmas, Merry Christmas, guys.